Hello Aquarius, I'm Clarice Hay from BeHealing.com and this is your energy update for the week of the 19th of July 2021. Hope you're doing well. Be sure to check out your Sun, your Moon, your Rising and your Venus sign for a full picture of what's going on in the energies for you this week. I've got a live show 3 times a week live here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. I would love to see you in there. And if you're interested in a private reading, they are available from my website, BeHealing.com. So Aquarius, what's going on for Aquarius this week in the energies? Let's find out. Aquarius. Right, starting off with this one, we've got leave behind what's no longer you. It's a release week. Do we have a full moon? No, I don't think so. I think that's next week. Leave behind what is no longer you. A release week this week. Put that up there so you can see it better. And what else for Aquarius? What else for Aquarius this week? Unconditional love and vulnerability. Interesting combination there. So either you're pouring out your unconditional love and it's leaving you vulnerable. So maybe you're doing unconditional relationships, which will leave you vulnerable, actually vulnerable to all kinds of behavior from someone else. Or you're receiving unconditional love and you're not used to it. And that's making you feel vulnerable too. Isn't it weird? It's like sometimes we can be so wounded that we're like okay with people treating us badly, but we're not okay with people expressing proper love to us. And it can actually make us feel more vulnerable. So, leave behind what's no longer you. You could be stepping forward into receiving a whole lot more love this week, Aquarius. And we've all experienced, like we've all got baggage. We've all been in relationships where we've been hurt by them, you know. And yes, from that, hopefully we learn and we grow and we learn to empower ourselves and choose better and notice those red flags earlier and all of that, right? But we can get a little bit too into that energy and a bit too Queen of Swordsy. And then just be like, blocking everyone. The Page of Pentacles. This is a message, something about work or money coming in this week. What else for Aquarius? Judgment, discernment, making good choices for yourself. Let's get another couple out. Obedient cards. Three of Pentacles, working with others, and this could be planning as well, planning ahead for some changes in your life. And Nine of Swords, a bit of a nightmare, anxiety, sleepless nights. Let's get some clarifiers out about all of this. So why have we got the Page of Pentacles out for Aquarius here? What's this message coming in? Some kind of news coming in. Muse of Voices. That's going to give you clarity about something, or you need to get clarity on it this week. Okay, so it's some kind of an offer that comes in. Could be about work, could be about money, but you need to get more information about it, is what that Muse of Voices is telling me. The Muse of Voices, the King of Swords, gets clarity about something, you know, thinks things through. So you're going to have to think it through. I'm just hearing clearly you need to get more information on it. So if this is news of a new job, new opportunity, some kind of an investment, or even some kind of a payout as well, get more information about it. I just had something flash across my mind then. It could be for some of you some kind of a payout, and you might think to grab it while it's there, but you could actually be doing yourself out of some money. Look at the fine print, like look deeper into it, because someone could be trying to pay you off early because you're actually deserving more of that money. Just be careful of that this week. It's just some of you. Yeah, for some of you, you just need to get clarity on it. What am I doing? Let's get some more clarity on this. I'm going to go again. Transformation. It does have something to do with your transformation, Aquarius. So this is you. You know how I was talking about the empowerment before? This could be part of your empowerment of you. Not just saying yes to everything that comes along, every offer that comes along. Is looking at that fine print. Because what would you do? You know, if someone was trying to pay you off something and then you realize, like, say if you were selling something and someone was offering you a certain amount and they were really trying to push you to accept it, and even giving you a deadline on it. I'm only offering this money if you sign this within the next 2 hours, something like that. You know something's off when someone's doing that, right? And it could be because that thing that you're selling is worth twice as much, and you need to look at the details then. And you're like, why is someone trying to rush me here? Find out more about it. That's empowering yourself, right? A disempowered person is just going to say yes to everything that comes along and get ripped off, really. It's a kind of a sitting duck to that. Now, I don't get that from Aquarius energy, but you're going through some kind of transformation here, and because I was talking about that wounding, previous wounding could have got you really into that Queen of Swords energy. Something could just be flying under the radar here. And you're needing to empower yourself. So that's interesting. So we've got Judgment here, be discerning. So you don't cause a tower. Something's going to fall apart if you're not. So you're going to get a lesson. You're going to get this lesson whether you get it now, this week, or later on. If you don't look at that fine print and you don't empower yourself and stand up to say, hey, you're trying to rip me off here. It's worth twice as much as this. Or, no, I won't just accept that bonus when I've been going for that promotion that I deserve. Or what else could it be? Yeah, something like that. That side of the empowerment might have been flying under the radar. What I mean by that is you might have been empowering yourself, like being a hermit, or empowering yourself saying and dealing with friends or dating, and then empowering yourself there, saying no when you see a red flag in someone. You could have been very empowered there, but letting this kind of thing through. And of course, the tower falls down and you get that. So be very discerning, like a whole new level this week. Find out the information. And people get annoyed when you want the information, right? Especially if they're trying to dwindle you out of something. They get angry when you're asking for that information. Ask for it anyway. Empower yourself. Who cares how they feel about it? It's only the ones that are trying to rip you off. Like if someone's being straight up legit, they'll give you the information about it, or they'll be okay about you taking your time as well. To do with creativity is behind this. So be discerning about your creativity. It feels like your job or some kind of a money thing to me. For you, Aquarius, this. Be discerning about it. Don't just accept it. If they're offering you a pay cut as well, don't accept that. Just, yeah, be careful. Three of Pentacles. It is about working with the others this week and about planning, especially planning for your future. In everything, not just financially, but in like what is it you want to be learning next? What's going to take you to the next level? Hermiting away to plan that out. What's best for you? Like you could be offered a bonus instead of a promotion, and it might be time for you to just let go. Maybe I'm better somewhere else. Like take that time for yourself to plan your future. What is it that you want to experience? You don't need to be a victim of everyone else's choices. Like you don't need to stay there. Go to a place that will give you that promotion. Go claim it yourself. Go and apply for that job in the first place somewhere else. It's that kind of an energy. So planning, hermiting away, so withdrawing your energy, maybe staying home or something like that, or spending a lot of time by yourself, and planning your future. Planning for your future is what I heard. So think about how you want to be creative, what you would like to do next. Be proactive in that way, especially so that that tower doesn't happen, and look at the fine print, because you might get bamboozled into something, or someone's trying to bamboozle you into something this week. What's behind this? Three of Pentacles and the Hermit. Grounding. Yeah, ground yourself so that you can make a good decision there, and so you don't just go off at them. Yeah, because you might want to do that. It's leaving behind what no longer serves you, instead of staying in place and trying to get them to change too. So I'm just keep on getting workplace around this. Nine of Swords. What's this anxiety about that? Change makes us anxious, doesn't it? So it could just be, it's like, then you realize you have to leave that place, and that can make you anxious. Of course it can. change. Makes me anxious. It's the Ace of Inspiration behind that. There you go. The Ace of Inspiration. Ace of Wands. A new start is making you feel anxious. That's all it is. This is no big deal. I mean, it feels like it at the time because anxiety to do with change is anxiety, and so I feel crappy. But it's for a new start. It's for, a new start, so it's good. The new start's good. The anxiety is not good. So just try and soothe yourself through it. Soothe yourself through it. Look after yourself. Nurture yourself as you're going through this change. Like I said, that kind of an anxiety, it's not telling you not to do it, is it? It's telling you to soothe yourself. I don't know if we can ever get away from that anxiety. It's just like everyone feels fear or nervousness before they get on the stage. Will that ever go away? Maybe it does, because I do like hundreds of videos now, and I don't get any of that. I used to get it. Maybe it does go away eventually, but you need a lot of practice before it does that. We don't go through big change like this very often, and so it's unsettling. It's like, who can be like super, super chill when they're moving house? I can't. Nine of Swords and the Ace of Inspiration. What's behind this? Honoring your energy. Honor your energy. Look after yourself through that anxiety. Do those things that calm your anxiety. I'm to do that at the moment for myself. Look up vagus nerve massage. You can do this massage around your ears and stuff, and it really calms you down. You might want to do that. I know EFT tapping as well, very calming too. All of that stuff. Look up that too. Honoring your energy, it's also about this fresh start, planning for the future. Honor your energy. This is what you want to do. You're not at the mercy of those people that won't give you the promotion or whatever it is. You can choose that and go for it yourself elsewhere with people that will, or people that already appreciate you and hold you in that high regard. What's going on in your love life, Aquarius? What's going on for Aquarians in their love life? Attraction. Bit of a spark going on here. Vulnerability. Unconditional love. Yeah, gonna make you feel vulnerable, isn't it? Making a good choice for yourself is this. It's gonna make you feel vulnerable. Unconditionally love yourself anyway. Attraction. Maybe someone new coming into your life. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Just smelling roses there. Stop and smell the roses. That's what I'm going to call this, in fact. Stop and smell the roses. Oh, I did a wiggly exclamation mark. Attraction. What's this attraction for Aquarius? Surrender to the divine, and what do you need to release? Attraction. And let it go. Again. Leave behind what's no longer you. You could be attracted to someone new. I mean, I don't mean just like a new person. I mean like someone that's in total new energy as well. New to you. A whole new kind of person. What do you need to release? They could be making you feel nervous as well. There's a whole lot of like putting yourself out of your comfort zone here this week, Aquarius. And a whole lot of releasing. It's almost like a full moon just for you, Aquarius, this week. What do you need to release in order to be that person that says yes to that attraction or that new person that's coming into your life? Or the one that you're attracted to? They could seem out of your league or something, or just make you feel nervous. You've got detachment and ownership here. This is very specific. This is about someone that has gone out of your life and made you really question yourself. So it's someone that you could have also have thought was out of your league, but I don't think they were. I think, yeah, and it didn't work, and you question yourself because of it, and don't question yourself because of it. They weren't out of your league. You might have put them on a pedestal, in some kind of area of your life, but you're actually leagues ahead of them in your awareness and your consciousness. So it could be that it was someone that had some kind of material thing or some kind of success, and you place them on a pedestal, wanted to get in a relationship with them, and it didn't work out. You blame yourself, kind of thing. You're like, oh, well, maybe. And then now, this week, you're getting attracted to someone new, or this is a recent thing, you're already attracted to them, and the fears, the vulnerability is coming around because of that past experience. So it's time to look back and let go of that, detach from that. The ownership, I'm getting like it's a controlling person. Maybe it was someone that was really successful, but they're only really successful because they're so controlling, and then they were controlling in the relationship, and I don't know. That's just for some of you, that control thing, but there's something in the ownership which is a little bit in your love life. It's, yeah, something from your past, but that's what's causing the fear of this one that you're attracted to. Kisses, but you've got getting together here. Unconditionally loving again. What if this one is like an unconditional lover? I'm not getting that past one was, but you might be putting them in the same category because it's got the same level of success or some outward thing. Giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Wow, you've got an amazing opportunity this week in love, Aquarius. I like it. What else do Aquarius need to know this week? Birds of a feather, get together. Someone that's more similar than you. So you could be needing to really own where you're at. Maybe that's what the ownership is about. Own your level and where you're at, Aquarius. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. Taking ownership of that, but also owning those accomplishments and like know where your level is. Especially in consciousness, sometimes we can underrate that. We can overrate material stuff and underrate consciousness and compassion and things like that. Let's not do that. Birds of a feather flock together. There's an attraction for a reason. What energies do Aquarians need to tap into within themselves this week? What energies do you need to tap into within yourself this week? Too many. Wow. Self-sufficiency. Self-sufficiency. The ultimate self-sufficiency is relying on God or Source or the universe. It doesn't mean hiding in a cave and saying, I don't need people. Instead, it's saying, God is my source and I'm willing to receive all the help, love and support that wants to come. There's a lot of energy this week about you opening up and letting that good stuff in, especially through people that are right for you, even if it makes you nervous, even if it causes some anxiety within you. There's a lot of unconditional on the table here, unconditional love on the table for you. I like it. And what else for Aquarius? What else do Aquarius need to know about this week? Grasshopper. Situation in the balance that requires careful handling. This thing, this news that you're going to get in, this offer, it feels like it's not good enough to me. Not a good enough offer. You deserve more than that. Got July. Yes, it's July. Got casket here. There's definitely letting go for you to do. Casket, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. Yes. Vase, a secret admirer. This attraction you've got here would have been admiring you. Well, the more reason to own and appreciate yourself and own where you're at and your level and who you deserve and what you deserve. Yeah, so much deserving coming from Aquarius. Deserving better. Standing up for yourself in that way. Older woman and butterfly. A change for the better. I don't know what the older woman is about, but a change for the better. Your life is taking a turn for the better here, but you do need to pay attention to those small details and advocate for yourself and make some really good choices for yourself and plan for your future. Don't just accept anything. It does feel like a week to turn away from something that is offered to you, realize it's beneath you, and then turn towards something definitely in your love life here because it's not beneath you. It's quite a juxtaposition, right, this week. Something to do with money and work that's not good enough for you. Something to do with relationships that is good enough for you to step into. There you have it, Aquarius, that's you. Be sure to check out your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign for that full picture of the energies that you've got going on. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video and click that subscription button along with that notification bell to hear more from me. Have the best week ever, Aquarius, and I'll see you tomorrow in the Daily Energy Update. Bye.